we're gonna start by washing the shrimp with water. These are raw shrimp. It has they're in their shell. So I'm gonna leave them like that because the shell makes it have more the juice. It makes the juice concentrate more. So I'm gonna leave it with the shell. But if you want to take the shell off, peel it off, you can. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. Put it in this tray, aluminum tray. Put 2 bottles of water. And leave a little bit of water in a bottle, and I'm gonna use the blender to put the leftover water, put the peppers, put cilantro, put some garlic, little cubes, and I'm gonna blend. You're gonna add salt as needed. I'm gonna add some butter to give it some flavor, and I'm gonna add a little piece of onion. And I'm gonna add the stick from the cilantro. I'm gonna add it to the blender to give it some flavor. And I'm gonna mix all this in the blender until it's well blended in puree. And next thing, I'm gonna put all that mix in the tray. I'm gonna put some more butter in the tray, and all this mix is gonna go with the shrimp inside. And this is a very good flavor. You're just gonna add salt to give it until needed. I don't know if you guys want to add a lot of salt or a little bit of salt. So it's just as needed. This recipe is very delicious. And if you don't want it that spicy, just take the seeds out of the peppers and just put the peppers with no seeds, and it will not be that spicy. It might have a little bit of spice, but not very spicy. This one did have spice. It was kind of hot. I like my my spicy meals a little bit hot, so this one, it is a little bit of hot. Then what I did with the cilantro, I diced it in little pieces, cut it in little pieces. You dice it, and you're gonna put it at the end when the shrimp is well cooked already, or when it's cooked and the onion is a little bit cooked. And you're gonna save that cilantro. That's why you put the stick cilantro in the blender, so that it can give it that flavor. And then you're gonna hold the rest of the cilantro until the end, until it's almost cooked. And then you're gonna dice a lot of onion. It gives you that flavor. The sliced onion gives it a lot of flavor. So you're gonna slice maybe a whole onion. You can slice it in thin or thick slices. Some people like it thick to pull them out because they don't like it in the soup. But whichever you do, it's very good. You can blend some more onion to give it more flavor. If you don't want to add a lot of sliced onion, you can add it to the mix. So after all that is done, you're gonna put the mix, and you're gonna cover it with aluminum foil so it could cook better. And that's it. Easy recipe, easy recipe. And then you're gonna put it in the oven, 400 degrees, and you're gonna keep on checking it until you see that the shrimp is well cooked and the onion is well cooked. And that's it. I approximately is like an hour, depends how high your oven can get. But yeah, kind of like an hour. I even went to the store and bought the bread. So yeah, I went to the store and it took me like an hour. So a little bit less than an hour, but yeah. So now you cover it up and you're gonna put it in the oven. Okay, so you can slice some lemon if you like. It's optional. I do. I like to have lemon, a little bit of lemon flavor in my soup. So this is what I do. And I also gonna slice some bread. In this case, it's gonna be Mexican bread, but you can use French bread. And slice it also and put it in a nice plate. And then you have a really nice fancy dinner. Or it could be a lunch or a brunch, but it is very good. So remember me, and if you think it was a very good recipe. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching this whole video.